Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review Zootopia. So Zootopia stars Jennifer Goodwin, Jason Bateman, and Idris Elba. And what this film is about, it's about this bunny named Judy Hopps, and she wants to be a police officer when she grows up. And really, people kind of look at that as a joke because rabbits can't really be police officers in their eyes. When she needs to do detective work to find some missing people, she needs the help of this fox named Nick Wilde, and they need to go and find these missing people. So, what did I think of Zootopia? This was a great movie, honestly. I loved Zootopia, and from the trailers, they promote this as like a cute movie about animals that live in an animal world. This is actually a lot deeper than you think it would be. This movie tackles racial stereotypes, gender stereotypes, friendships. It tackles actually a lot of things, and there's a lot more of a deeper message with this movie than just being a cute kids film. So yeah, I love that about this movie. So let's get into my positives, and my positives are the voice acting with the film. The voice acting is tremendous in the movie. I thought the voice acting was absolutely great with Zootopia. Jennifer Goodwin as Judy Hopps, she was great. She did such an amazing job. I thought she played this character very, very well, in my opinion. She did a very great job, in my opinion. She really brought us the spirit and the determination, that this character had, and just Jennifer Goodwin did a great job as Judy Hopps. She was a great character, and she did a great job portraying that character. So yeah, Judy Goodwin was great. Jason Bateman was great as Nick Wilde. He was my favorite character in the entire film. He plays like this slick type con artist type fox, and he's great. Jason Bateman he fitted this role. I could honestly see no one else playing this because it was just made for him, basically. And he did such a great job. I thought Jason Bateman was great as Nick Wilde. He did such a great job. He was by far my favorite character. Idris Elba is like the angry police chief. Very funny, especially there's this one joke, which I won't spoil, that happens with him. It's so hilarious. But he plays a typical angry police chief, but he's so funny. Idris Elba did such a great job. J.K. Simmons is even in this film, but he's not in it all that much. He plays Mayor Lionheart, but for the scenes he had, he was really enjoyable. I thought he did a good job. So yeah, the voice acting is great from everyone. I thought everyone did a great job. The animation, of course, it's Disney. The animation is beautiful. I thought the animation was absolutely tremendous with Zootopia. Some beautiful, beautiful animation, in my opinion. The movie looked great, and just some beautiful animations. And the world of Zootopia looks incredible. I just love the animation with Zootopia. The comedy is really great. They more or less focus on the story more than the comedy, which is alright in my opinion. That was great. But when the comedy does hit, it's very funny, especially they parody one of the most famous films of all time in this movie, and it's one of the funniest scenes of the year. It was too funny, just of how funny it was. I love that scene, and just the rest of the comedy in general was great. Made me laugh a lot, honestly, in the film. I love the chemistry between Jennifer Goodwin and Jason Bateman, between their characters, Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde. You can obviously tell there's something there, and they just have great chemistry with each other. Definitely played each other really well, and now this is one of my favorite duos from an animated film now, because was so great. These two did such a great job as a duo, and they really had chemistry with each other. So yeah, the writing is absolutely tremendous with this film. I thought the writing was incredible with Zootopia. Some excellent writing, in my opinion. The directing is absolutely great. I love the directing with Zootopia. Some incredible directing, in my opinion. The pacing's really good. It's slow, but not slow to where you're bored. It moves slow, like I said, slow, but not where it's bored. It's taking its time to build the story, and I like that. I was still invested, still had a great time. So yeah, the pacing was great. My only issue with Zootopia is that there's a cliche that they fall under, which I won't spoil, but it was like really, like I didn't like it. It was like, I've seen this a million times, and I'm just like, did you really have to put this in here? And Disney's done it so many times. I'm just like, okay. I just thought that cliche was unnecessary. Didn't detract the movie from me or anything. I still loved it, but it's just a negative I have with the film, so yeah. But besides that, I love Zootopia. Zootopia is such a great animated film. I love this film. This is now one of my best movies of 2016 now. This is just so great. You definitely should check it out. So yeah. So it's time for my official grade on Zootopia. My official grade on Zootopia is an A. An absolutely incredible film. You guys had to check this movie out if you haven't seen it yet. It's great. Zootopia is an amazing film, so it's getting an A. So what do you guys think of Zootopia? Leave in the comment section below. And I'm WWE Fan 599, and we'll see you out later. Peace.